Did you forget where the bin was?
What?
You just put an empty carton back in the fridge.
Yeah, there was a little bit of milk left in it.
There wasn't, and you know where the bin is. Why don't you just put it in the bin instead of saving me a job and me going to do it myself?
There's a little bit left. What are you talking about? Happy?
No, I'm not actually. No, I'm very unhappy, and I feel like we don't actually have any fun anymore.
Yeah, we do. You said we had fun last weekend.
Well, no, not really. Not like generally.
Well, we can't just make general statements. Yeah, it's just about Michelle and us. We're just arguing over the smallest, littlest things.
About home, work, life. I'm just so stressed.
It's just getting bitter
And we say the horriblest things to each other that we don't even mean.
it's causing drama, basically. I just wanted to ask for your help.
I'm so glad you called me. We spend so much time arguing that sometimes we don't even know what we're arguing about anymore. It saps so much energy from a relationship, it completely drains both of you. We often say things we don't even mean just to be mean. Most of our irrational responses are because our egos hurt. We're actually angry about something very specific, but we express it about something totally different. The real challenge is that we express our anger, but we don't explain it. We expect the other person to read in between the lines, to read our minds, to spot a pattern and know exactly what we're struggling with. But we never communicate what it actually is. Next time you're in this situation, the first thing I want both of you to do is press pause. Sometimes not saying something is the best way to ultimately find a solution. We think if we keep talking, we'll figure it out. But actually, we're speaking from a place of ego. And that's why the other person doesn't really understand what we're trying to say. The next thing you want to do is spend some time apart just trying to reflect. Remember, if you really want to be with each other, saying hurtful things is never going to help you the next day or the next month. You're going to still remember those words. If you are going to take advice from people, make sure it's people who care about both of you, who are neutral, people that recognize that you both have a part to play. And then when you press play, make sure that your focus is on communicating the message and not giving the person a piece of your mind. And remember, be careful with your words, because once they're said, they can be forgiven, but they're not necessarily forgotten. Don't let something that takes 10 seconds to say ruin the next 10 days, 10 months, or potentially 10 years of your life.